Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft the Glory, the series where we packed some decent stuff this week. One to watch is Scare Card, which is worth a little bit of money as well, and hopefully going to progress in with that today. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their links down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell button as well so you never miss an upload. So we've got a 3-4-3 flat, the 3-4-1-2. And I'm going to go with the 3-4-1-2, a formation which I think I can do alright with. I can't remember last time I used it, but to start, 99 Ronaldo or 99 Suarez. I'm going to go Suarez because Ronaldo's got another card, another few cards as well. But that Suarez is the peak one. Ronaldo's got a team of the year. If we get, oh damn, look at that. So we got like Griezmann as well, 96. That's a nice linker. We're going to struggle getting him here because he's actually give out right mids. We don't hit anyone nice there. No Spanish is there. No Uruguay or anything there. So we're going to go with Silva for rating. Left mid. Koke, Atletico Madrid 86. Yeah, we'll go with Koke there. That's a strong link needed. This is a pretty good start actually. Continues into the cam as well, but not turning down him. I think might be the thing we do to take Asensio for Chem. But 94 team of season. We're going to go with him, guys. We're going to screw chemistry today. We're not really interested. De Bruyne, Kante and Pogba. De Bruyne would be the best shout because of that silver card. So we'll swap them two over in a sec. Rabiot and Santi Cazorla as well. So that's not bad. Swap them two round, guys. And we should go the chemistry to 58. It's just literally that cam. Now, Asensio would have been key there and would have done the business. But we've got a lot of decent cards. Umtiti, Ta, and Dyer. I'll go with Umtiti for that left side. No one there either. Opara, Glick. We'll go with Koulibaly, even though he's got a better card. And is the defence going to screw me all the way along? Not really. Not really, because we've got Alderweireld which can play in the middle. So we swap them two over. Gets a little bit of chem. And leaves a few... Oh, Lloris. Did we take French? We took French and Premier... actually, yeah, and Tottenham as well. So I think Lloris is going to be my shout here. That's not a bad starting 11. 86 chem, 93 rated. And we just need to get a new defender on the right hand side. Fucks. I'll go Kimmich for rating. We got Cook, right? So that does work. 95 chem. The ratings dropped a hell of a lot though. Lanzini, Parejo. So we can play Parejo in the cam position. And maybe pull him out. He obviously takes it to full chem there at 100. Which is nice. It's not Asensio, but Isco left mid, Rakitic as well. Left mid. We can take him. We can take him. 97 rated card. Isco comes on in. Doesn't really change anything chem-wise, but we can have a swap around. And then striker, we don't really have a better striker. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Messi. Do we take Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo would be, I think, a bit overkill. Bale will be overkill as well. And may drop chemistry. I might go Messi. But then again, I could go... Oh, it doesn't matter, all 94s anyway. So with this, I think I'm tempted to go with Lionel Messi. Ronaldinho doesn't really do anything for me. So I'll go with Messi. Because I can also do this. 96. A few changes we want to make, but I think that as a base, that looks pretty good. It could even get better as well. We've got 95 Neymar. He comes on in. We're at 92. Let's see who the goalkeeper is. See if we can get like a De Gea. Handanovic 89. It works. So with 4 chem off, getting full chem, I think we can hit it. Alexis Sanchez, Manchester United. 92. Messer as well. We'll take him. We'll take Sanchez, sorry. Karsdorp, Milner, Aubameyang. We'll take the 91 Aubameyang. I think I'm tempted to put Koke back in for Kem. 99 Kem there. Silva right mid. Mbappe right wing. Silva in the centre mid position. He'll be the same as De Bruyne now, so there's no point taking... Well, there is a point taking him for rating, guys. We've got enough super subs on the team already. Marcelo, Bale, Ronaldinho, Kimmich. We don't need left back. Have we got a spare centre back? Yeah, we've got a spare centre back. I think I'll go rating on this one, guys. I'll take Ronaldinho. Bring him in. So we turned him down earlier. We've got him again. We're probably going to get Silvers now. We haven't actually got Silvers. We've got Dejani as well. And Phil Jones. I think for the first time ever, guys, I am going to take Phil Jones because he's better than Cook. Yeah. Phil Jones. What a random pick. You come into... Actually, he went up then. Why is that? Oh, just for the chemistry for them too. But I'll stick with Alderweireld. We'll take the hit on the 1 chem. We've got a good team in terms of rating. We can even... I think this could be one of my highest rated drafts, this one. 91 as well. He can take out Kimmich. And even him as well. 93, 193. So we need to get... Well, 193 if we get the chemistry. I need to get the chemistry. I reckon we can definitely hit that. Maybe. So who's on low chem? Premier League or Spanish? Would swapping them two over do anything? Nah. We'll go a bit like that. Right. Come on, let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. It's not let me get it, has it? We've got English, actually. Yeah, we got the Phil Jones acquisition. Actually, and Messi as well. Yeah, so we've got a choice, guys, and I think it's gonna be low or him. I think I'd rather have chemistry to the English. So we've got 100 chem, 193 rated drafts, which I'm pretty impressed with, and a lot of high rated cards. It looks like a random team to start off with, but I think we've done all right to save it. Obviously, Cam. We haven't got Ronaldo, have we? So we've got a 193. I'm gonna change it a little bit anyway. We've got so many attacking players, but I'm gonna bring on probably Koulibaly for Phil Jones. Probably Ronaldinho for Cam, and the rest can stick. Or Ronaldinho for left wing. Yeah, probably Ronaldinho for left wing, and then Koke into the Cam position or something like that. I don't know, we're going to suss it, but I think we've done a pretty good draft here, guys. So leave a like rating, subscribe if you're not, and let's go and get into it and see how we can do with this team. So guys, moving on into the Thursday draft. Eden Hazard, Aguero, Dembele, the selected card, which is obviously his Festival of Football, like, French one, as you guys know. Tinio, De Bruyne, Lallana, Pogba, Alonso, Matip, Milner, Valencia in form, and Courtois completes his team. Very nice team. Should be dangerous as well. 100 chem, 89 rated, and there was potential to be having some players on the bench as well. Now we started off nicely, passing it from the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho cuts on the inside, gets the pass into Griezmann. Griezmann to Suarez. Suarez to Ronaldinho. Turn, shot, goal. 1-0. First couple of minutes. Great start. Ronaldinho always does the business when you need him to, and he's a fun player. You can use him in left wing, you can use him central, and I have no preference really. Does like if I've got Ronaldo, more likely I'll use Ronaldinho left side, but if I've not got Ronaldo, I'll play him in the central position. But a good goal there by Griezmann. Nice cross into him, nice header past the keeper, makes it 2-0 in the 7th minute. Pushing on into the game, guys. My opponent started getting some decent attacks, and we're trying to shut him down fast, but some horrible defending here allows him to get a first time shot off and make it 2-1 in the 28th minute. I was feeling pretty confident up until that point. I was like, damn, only 2 goals, you know. It's not how far you want to be when it comes to being in a comfortable position in the draft. Half-time was just about to approach, guys, and from the short kick to De Bruyne over into the middle, Cazorla to Ronaldinho, Ronaldinho to De Bruyne, and then finally Suarez gets it, does the turn, gets the finish, puts us 2 goals clear again before half-time. 99 Suarez, you're never going to go wrong with a player like that. And yet again, here he is linking up, gets the ball back from Griezmann and levers that into the bottom corner, making it 4-1 in the 50th minute. My opponent pressed the start button, and considering it was the first game, guys, he stayed around for a long, did give me a little bit of a challenge as well. We do get the rage quit in the draft. Into the quarter-final. Up against the 4-3-3 formation with Keane, Azpilicueta, Bonucci, Courtois, Alba, Ronaldinho, similar to us, Milinkovic, Savic, Coutinho, and Ronaldo in red chem areas, Bale and Luka Modric to complete his team. I literally might have changed that around a little bit as well looking at it, but each to their own. Nice ball to Griezmann. He outpaces the defender so easily, gets the ball over to to Suarez. Suarez couldn't get a proper shot off and my opponent goes on the attack, which we do pick off nicely. Nice fast passing ball through to Suarez, back heel to De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets a low-driven shot off and does make it 1-0. Could have easily scored before that point, but we'll take the goal whenever they come, especially when you're up against an opponent who was pinning me back so much in this draft as well. Intercepted nicely by Messi. Opponent still picks it back off though, struggling to get the ball off him. He wasn't sprinting, he was just passing around and spreading the play nicely, causing me to pull gaps out of my team. Ball into Ronaldinho, nice bit of dribbling, goes for the Rabona. I don't know how, I'm still looking back at that, guys. I don't know how the hell he outjumped Koulibaly, but he did. Gets the ball into Lukaku, and he makes it 1-1. It should have been a game we'd have walked away with by that point. But from kick-off, Messi through to Suarez. Suarez with a drag back, turns back, gets it in nice. Lined up a shot, but gets it through to Griezmann. Nice scoot turn, nice shot, nice goal. 2-1 in the 35th minute, and then we could forget about that absolutely horrendous mismatch where Ronaldinho outjumped Koulibaly. I still don't understand how it happened. But into the 71st minute, nice passing it around, gets the ball into the outside through to Griezmann. He's got a run on the defence now, hopefully getting into the area. Turns back with a bit of skill, gets it over to Suarez. Suarez out to Messi, which is an overhit pass. Messi with a drag back, gets tackled, but a bad clearance by my opponent, gets it through to Ronaldinho, and a finish by Neymar. 3-1 in the 74th minute. A very, very nice goal. And I was getting frustrated, guys. I was getting frustrated by this opponent. He was playing some nice FIFA as well, but we would basically catch him on the counter. And we were getting a lot of bull crap going our way, you know. De Bruyne through to Griezmann, over to Messi. Messi with the no-look shot makes it 4-1. I thought that might have been the point where my opponent rage quits the game. I was incorrect. He stayed around. Fair play to him. And then my opponent actually went up the other end. Jordi Alba with the ball, cuts it into the middle, as you're going to see in a second, and does get it through to Lukaku, who takes the touch, takes the shot, and gets the goal. 4-2. But thankfully, that was enough, guys. We go through to the semi-finals, victors 4-2, dominant with the shots on target. Our next opponent, this was the most stacked team I've seen in a long time. Kante, Pogba in the middle, Hazard up front, Messi left wing, Iniesta, Piqué, who else? Oblak, Marcelo, team of the season, Silva, Mbappe, William. It was just one of them strong teams you wouldn't want to come up against, and he was in the inverted commas, the Brexit kit, which a lot of people call it, and my opponent was doing work down the wings as well. Felt a little bit heavy the game. I think I've got something up with my internet at the moment. I don't know what it is, but we are going to try and hopefully sort it, because we are struggling with drafts a lot more than we were before I changed my PowerPoint. Power line adapters, and I changed them, and FIFA's been heavy ever since that, so we are going to be sorting it, but it's no excuse anyway. If I knew there was an issue, I shouldn't be playing FIFA. It's as simple as that. My opponent goes for a flick there after going 1-0 up, gets the ball into Kante, through to Cavani, Cavani to Messi, Messi to Cavani, Cavani with a pass through to Pogba, who gets the first time shot off and makes it 2-0 in the 29th minute. That was an annoying goal to concede, but I was like, I think I'm going to give up at this point. My opponent was absolutely smashing me and taking advantage of the gaps opening up. And with the powerful formation he's got, not only in defence and attack, guys, we were struggling to get chances. Suarez with the ball, don't know how he's got it, gets it through to Griezmann. Nice front forward fake shot on the low-driven shot, pulls one goal back in the 33rd minute, and did give me a lifeline to get back into the game. So from that, I was like, yeah, we're going to play it, we're going to win, we're going to get into it, guys. And you can see how defensive his team was so far back. Messi with the ball, gets it inside to De Bruyne, De Bruyne to Messi, Messi with the whipping, back to De Bruyne, who gets the ball, luckily, by his feet, into Ronaldinho, over to Griezmann. We make it 2-2 before half-time. Nice finish by Greasy, and game, set, level, you know, moving on into the second half. 53rd minute, my opponent was pushing out a little bit more, still pinned back, I thought, anyway, but you can see his defence was pushing various areas. Ronaldinho through to Messi. Messi with a first-time shot makes it 3-2, and from 2-0 down, we're up in the lead at 3-2. Should have potentially be maybe changing the way I was playing at this point, and when I got this attempt, this was where I definitely should have switched it up, because something happened to me. I switched up, started messing around, started passing the ball around stupidly, even though we did get a brilliant finish there from Santi Cazorla into the far corner, makes it 4-2, giving us a 2-goal lead in the 76th minute. My opponent changed personnel around, and from 4-2, you should not be letting it slip in the last 15 minutes. What happens? 83rd minute comes around, Pogba into Cavani, Cavani into Messi, Messi to Muller. Don't know how he diverts the tackle there, but he does. He makes it 4-3. No problem. Shouldn't be an issue. But direct from giving the ball away, guys, Muller drives forward, gets it into Messi. Messi with a turn easily past the defender. He makes it 4-4 in the 86th minute. Right, no problem. We'll go to extra time and settle it there. We won't settle it there, guys, because Bateson literally fell asleep, and I don't know how my opponent wins the game, but he does. Ball down the wing into Muller, Muller back to Mbappe, Mbappe whips it in, and the smallest player on his team, Messi, rising header, scores the goal. My opponent wins 5-4. Guys, never sleep on draft. Play until the 90 minutes, especially against good opponents. So guys, when you start messing around and fall asleep, you lose 5-4. That was stupid on my part. This guy was a very good player anyway. He did alright at the start. We pulled it back. You can see he had loads more shots as well. But what was it? Something like that. It went wrong. When did it go wrong? The 85th minute, I think he got the first goal. And then it all started getting worse. Where was it? No, it wasn't that. I want to see when he got the goals. No, it's not performance. I can never remember where it is. Player ratings. Might be in match facts. Let's have a look. Yeah. So he got the goal when? 85th. So he brought Muller on in 77th, Muller 85, 87 and 90th minute. He like switched it, couldn't get back into it. And unfortunately, guys, we do go out in the semi-final of the draft today. 4-1, 4-2 and then 5-4 loss. I thought I built a pretty good draft, but it obviously wasn't replicated in the style of play that I was playing, and we may get something good. We may get lucky in it. We have got lucky a few times in packs when we've gone out in the first round or second round or third round, and even the final losses as well. But it was a painful one, this one, guys. We've got Gignac, players will hold on to. Non-rares which can go. I don't mind that amount of rares anyway. And you can see, guys, we're close to 1.8 million. So we might be able to make... Well, we have made money anyway on yesterday's draft. It was a shame that I probably won't be able to do the same this draft because of the fact that I've gone out in the third round. But we've still got one more draft of the week before they do get rid of the Festival of Football cards for France. So we'll see what we got. Rodriguez, who I didn't know we had a spare him, so we'll get rid of him as well. So that's all the players from that pack, and then we've got the Jumbo Premium Gold pack with 7 rares in it. May get lucky, may not. We haven't. We got a fin pack, guys. So it shows you, never fall asleep in draft. Always play till the 90th minute, otherwise you're going to get shat on. And Bateson did get shat on today. So we've got actually two... We've got a perfect impact there. Valeri and Blanco. 2 players we can get rid of. Even Lennon as well. I might be able to offload Lennon. See what other non-rare consumables we got. Well, rare consumables we got left mid to left wing and a squad fitness as well. And what is the duplicate? It is a PSV player. And what is the Celtic away kit? That might... I don't know if kit's sell at this stage, but we got 3 players. So a bit of money has been made. We might be able to make some off this, and we'll show you the trade pile as well, guys. So I'm still disappointed and a little bit bitter about losing that game, but never mess around in draft. Keep all that, and then we move over to what has sold and what hasn't. 22 things have sold, and what have we sold? Rui, 6,600 for Bernat. Abubakar, 750. Jose Mourinho, 1-1. 1-2 for that. Wallace, 600. 250. Leon, 36k for Cuadrado. So that's pretty good. 1k for Fechage, 450. 1-2 for Tonelli, and we sold as well. So we still got this stuff on the trade pile. I don't know what didn't sell. Put a min bid on that one, and what else? Just literally players which we're going to get rid of. So guys, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're not, never mess around in draft, and always play to the 90th. That's something to learn today. Until next time, see you later, bye bye.